the country is not in a good place, and the whole country is not in a good place. And I just don't think, I think they've been fixated on niche issues and infighting and, you know, blaming everybody other than themselves. And unfortunately have to look at themselves.
Dickie, do you not think that, like, for so long the SNP, particularly under Nicola Sturgeon, it was all about the next milestone for a phantom referendum that never appeared? It was always at dates and conference speeches to that end. And then somewhere along the line, they just lost their ability to be a competent government. And that regardless of what the SNP want to achieve, whether it's independence, more powers, they have to be seen to be a credible, competent administration. And if they're not seen that way, nothing else is going to happen for them other than defeat in 2026.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this was a Westminster election that we've just been through, but I don't think there's any doubt that the situation at Holyrood dominated the campaign up here. It was a little bit of a bugbear of mine during it, if I'm being honest. I think there was too much undevolved issues, but ultimately, this was the first opportunity for the Scottish people to deliver a verdict on the kind of post-Sturgeon SNP, and it's obviously not went very, it's obviously not went very well for them. But just looking from the outside, if you look at their conference, I think what's really telling is what's not there and what's not going to be discussed as opposed to what is. So obviously, independence remains on the table for them, but issues like education and transport. Now, obviously, this is a party conference; it's not a government conference. But given they are the party of government in Scotland, you would expect these issues to be raised somewhere along the lines, at some point over the weekend. Yet there's nothing to do with these huge, things that have influence in people's everyday life. And I think that's the problem.